Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads. Better leave these where Mom won't see them. Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy. Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
wanna just take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know. Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's? Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
No. Why isn't this in the fridge getting cold? Come on, Mom. We did our best, but the results were... Ugh. I've gotta take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around. Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are. Wow, a few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
Well, it's a lot easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not gonna happen.
Well, what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like...
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother?
What? No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pot.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all... Oh, honey.
It's okay. Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to... Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother...
Turned into a hippie.
A bit of a free spirit, let's...
Doesn't look like that rubbed off.
I think it might have. To push her in the...
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she...
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a...
Did Grandma... Was she ever with any...
Whoa, where did this...
Well, she just seems so...
Yeah, no,
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
Oh, it was kind of adorable.
I remember being so sure that we would act...
Your dad. Well, at the very...
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already.
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But... Yeah, I remember. And the answer, well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Yeah, it's around here. No, it's fine. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us?
No. She was just calling.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go. Guess we can get rid of these. Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too. He left a very nice...
And a lot of money.
Well, it was...
But it had sentiment.
For us, maybe.
And for him. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Well, okay.
Glad you approve. Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this. I did.
You did? That's cool.
Well, the circumstance.
No, but
It was actually really hard, but I got it done.
I'm sure all her readers appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook.
Could August's book be up in the attic?
Could be.
All right.
Okay, come on up.
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book? Okay, well, this is just... Why are these up?
You'd rather they were down.
Good point. Oh, Grandpa Leo? He and Dad have that in...
What do you mean?
Dad loves...
No, he doesn't.
But he's always wearing those bowling...
Honey, he...
bowling shirts? Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride.
No. They're definitely a fact.
This explains...
Like why you never won some.
Yes. Whoa. Grandma's wedding?
I wore it on my wedding day, too. And you can wear it.
I think I'd want something more modern.
But, well, just look. It's still...
Okay, but I'm... something Grandma would have wanted. I loved Grandma so much, even if it wasn't...
But I would think it would.
But I just said I...
You don't know you'll feel that.
Oh, stop. You don't know what I want better than...
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying...
I know how I feel. I'd want my own dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. Isn't that enough? What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it... Hold on, it might still...
There's...
Here. Maybe if your dad had read...
Mom, what's in there?
This is just some junk from the old summer.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. I think there were just too many memories.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a...
Dogs don't really...
Only cartoon dogs bury bones.
It was a different time.
Sure.
Well, whoever this guy was, was Grandma Helen in some kind of secret?
No! Not the Helen I...
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you... Grandma's... Should we?
Oh, I don't think...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't... I'm dead. What difference does it make? What is this? So, Grandma and you never heard...
No, this is...
And what is this key?
something at the summer...
Okay, well, now we've... Maybe we'll find that...
Oh, not this again.
And to see if we can figure... Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess.
Come on.
I still need to call Tina at the...
Come on. We never get...
Well...
You do want to know. I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your...
You know,
Ha,
we could spare a weekend before we have...
Right.
And some of those little towns...
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's hit the road and see. I could really use a break from all. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you Do you really think we're gonna find...
Well,
I see.
like Nessie, like...
I don't remember that episode.
The one where they look...
Why would the FBI send them to look for bear...
The government's always looking for...
Well, if I find it, you'll be the first to know. And then the government.
What?
We can FedEx it.
Okay. A road trip. This is